to the Hespe taste test. Today we are, all three of us are going to be tasting so many new items. I can't wait. And I am doing a wine pairing, so I'm gonna get more into this further into the video, but I showed a bunch of wines last week and you guys all wanted to see the wine review. So that wine, this is the Josh Cabernet Sauvignon. That's gonna be in this taste test. I'll talk more about that once we get into the video, but first we're gonna start taste testing a bunch of the foods that I just made and they're still warm.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Here's the Just Salmon Skin treats for the dogs. Benson's gonna give the dogs the treats, so we'll see if they like them.
I could get this one to study. I get your best one. That's big enough for Luna?
Yep, that's big enough for Luna. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right into some of the hot foods that I just cooked up. One of those being the new Caprese Ravioli. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I made all of us a little bit, two each, and I have a whole plate ready for Vincent cut up. So he's just kind of munched throughout this video because he gets camera shy and doesn't wanna talk. So we're just gonna let him do his thing, but we're gonna try these right now.
I can't wait. This is like just looks so delicious.
I know.
And we added a little bit of pesto sauce to it too, which goes perfect with Caprese.
Exactly. I was like, what's better than pesto? And it has like a very red, orangey red filling inside. Here, Vincent.
I can already tell you this is delicious. It's not any kind of crazy flavors in there. I mean, tomato and cheese and with the pesto flavor, man, it's great. I like this a lot. This is definitely gonna get eaten.
It tastes like sun-dried tomatoes a little bit. Do you get that taste? It has a really good tomatoey taste, which I love. A slight hint of the basil and the cheese. It's perfect. I love Caprese and this does not disappoint. This is just too good to eat and we're obviously just like, we're eating it now. I think I'm gonna have Tim try the egg bite because that one is another warm one that I don't want to start getting cold because it just won't taste the same. But this is the brand new uncured turkey, bacon, and cheese sous vide or sous vide, I don't know. And these are in the refrigerated section for those of you that want to know.
Here we go.
Tim's gonna try it. Is it like Starbucks?
A little bit, not really. It's a lot more of like a soft, fluffy egg rather than like a dense, tight, packed one. But the bacon flavor from the turkey bacon definitely comes out. So you get that flavor. It tastes really good. And I think, is there also cheese in there as well?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Turkey, bacon, and cheese.
So I think it gives it a little bit more of that like creamy, cheesy flavor. It's really good. I like it. Yeah.
Easy to eat in the morning?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could probably make this on your own rather easily, but it's done for you, so it makes it really easy.
Yeah, and you could probably make a really yummy like egg sandwich with some English muffins, and then that's like pretty easy to do. Just slap it together and you're good to go. Okay, I am just eyeing this, what is this? This is a fried plantain. I cooked this in the air fryer. It kind of looks like an egg.
I thought it was.
And yeah, we'll see how it tastes. It's warm, and I don't know, I'm gonna put some on Vincent's plate he can try.
Wow. I will tell you, that tastes so much like potato.
I thought the same thing.
It tastes like a potato cake, like a little patty. Really bland in flavor. I would never say that this is sweet.
Yeah.
So with that, I think you could pair it with, I mean, it kind of sounds crazy, but like, just like ketchup, you know, like dipping it in ketchup, or they showed in the picture on the product with guacamole, which maybe, I get it now, but it's like a potato cake, even though it's bananas.
Yeah, I agree. It is very dense in the middle, like it's thick. It feels like, it's not just like a French fry, it's like one of those, fries that are like, what, beef steak fries?
Yeah.
It's very similar to that. Okay, next up we're gonna try the new Mazel Curry with brown rice. sprouted beans and a spicy curry sauce. So I just heated it according to the microwavable instructions, and it has two sides to it. It has the rice, and then it has the bean sprout curry mixture. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of both and try this. Fair warning, it comes out of the microwave very hot, so this has been sitting a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's spicy though. I wasn't expecting that spice kick, but that's the curry. This is vegan also, you guys. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. It does have a little bit of spiciness to it for sure. Creeps up on you.
Yeah.
There's great flavor though. I like that a lot too.
It's very flavorful. Like so much flavor, so much spice to it, and I think it's kind of making my nose open up a little bit actually. The rice is really good too because it's like you get that mix of the dense packed rice with the spicy bean sauce. What? So yeah, all in all, I would say that the combination between the rice and the curry bean sprout stuff is really good together. You can obviously add a protein to it if this isn't gonna be filling enough for you, but I think a lot of vegans will really appreciate this just for the flavor profile alone.
Yeah, I think with the rice being added to the curry, the whatever you want to call that, it's really bland with really flavorful, so you get the texture without adding any additional flavor, I don't think, but together it's great.
Yeah, totally. Perfect. This is another winner. Speaking of curry, we're gonna go ahead and try the new spicy Chakri mix. This is a crunchy, spicy Indian style snack mix. Ooh, these are interesting. Look at this. It looks just like the picture, like literally just like it.
Okay, let's dig in. Try this out.
Curious to see. You just gonna take a handful and see? You wanna try one? It's really good.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm surprised. It's like not very spicy at all. These little crunchy things are delicious.
I know. That's pretty much all I got in my first try.
Those are so good. I was like, I didn't know what to expect to be honest, but these are like kind of.
I got a little bit more spiciness on that one.
Did you?
Yeah. And it's pretty spicy. I think as a little snack, but it's not anything crazy. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, I think if you try a little, get some bites, you might get a spicy one. But it's really good. I like those. Like we're on a roll today. This is another great choice for an easy little snack. And
if you guys like something really crunchy and crispy, these are your friend because these are so crunchy and just give you that satisfaction. You know what I mean? Like the chip satisfaction. Delicious. I am getting thirsty, so let's go ahead and try. I tried this already at work, but I want to see your opinion because this is the zero alcohol Lagunitas Hop Hoppy Refresher, and it is from the Lagunitas Brewing Company. Okay. So I will let you have first.
Thank you.
I always blow on it.
It smells fruity.
I'm just want to see what you think.
It's like.
Isn't it good?
It's really good. It's really light and fruity flavor, like I thought. A little floral, maybe. It
tastes like a beer though. A little bit, like the hops. You can taste the hops.
It does a little bit. It does a little bit.
It's very refreshing.
I would say for me, it tastes closer to a soda than a beer, but there is a little bit of that flavor there.
Totally. It's almost like a sparkling water with the minerals. Like you can taste like a mineral sparkling water.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So yeah, it's very, like if you just want something to easily drink and you're not big into like drinking beer, this might be really nice to just have on hand, or if you have guests that don't like to drink, this is so pleasant to drink and it's very refreshing. And it actually has the ingredients on here. Carbonated water, dried hops, nutritional brewer's yeast, natural flavors. It is gluten-free for those of you that wanted to know. So yeah, I definitely like this one, and I've never really drank non-alcoholic beer.
I'm feeling kind of tipsy.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and try. Do you want to try the new cheese?
We can try it.
Okay, so this is the new goat's milk creamy brie, and I'm gonna put it on the new red chili scalloped crackers. So I have the spicy scallop crackers. They're actually really pretty on like a charcuterie board because of the scalloped edges. And Vincent, do you want to try one of these? These are kind of, they're the red chili scallop.
Wow.
Do you want to try and see if it's too spicy?
No.
No? Okay.
I just don't know what I should have. So, no.
So here it is. We have our cracker with our cheese. Okay, that's definitely a goat's milk brie.
Yep.
It tastes very much like goat's milk, and if you guys haven't had that flavor, it can be slightly off-putting if you're not used to it yet. I will say for me personally, it's an acquired taste that I have come a lot more accustomed to and used to, but it still definitely has that goat's milk flavor. So what do you think?
I'm not that accustomed to it, so it was fine. It tastes like a goat's milk cheese. I don't really like goat's milk or brie, so this one was like not for me. But with that being said, I thought it was still a pretty clean cheese. It didn't taste terrible. I think it probably was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wash down that cheese with the rosé water. This is a dry rosé wine blended with a sparkling water. It's 4.9% alcohol and 69 calories. It is gluten-free, it's vegan, it's non-GMO, and 0 sugar. So it pretty much hits all the boxes of everybody that wants something in their diet or doesn't want something in their diet. This pretty much covers everything. So I'm gonna pour it in here for you guys to see. Oh my gosh, it's the prettiest
Rosé.
color. I got you a glass too, hon. If you wanna hold it, I'll pour it for you.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Okay. Cheers. Oh my gosh, so much wine in this video. Well, 2, but interesting. Okay, so this reminds me literally of a wine spritzer. My mom is, she's made wine spritzers ever since I was able to drink, and I just remember this just reminds me of summer by the pool at my parents' house, sipping on a wine spritzer. Very light on the bubbles too. It's not too carbonated. It's a very light carbonation, and it is dry. It's not sweet. So if you guys are looking for like a sweeter rosé, this isn't it. This is a more dry. It's too easy to drink, guys. I'm definitely gonna buy another pack of this because this is perfect. It's in little cans. You don't need to open a whole bottle, so you can have one and you're good. And it's so pretty. This is perfect for girls' night, so I like it.
For me, the best part about it was the color. I didn't like it. It looks nice. It is light in flavor. I felt like it kind of had a chalky flavor to it. Not for me.
Chalky.
Yeah.
Taste it again.
I did. It's not
synthetic.
For me.
All that's in it is rosé wine and carbonated water. That's it.
You know what? Try it for yourself. I don't really enjoy it, but I don't also really go for wine spritzers either.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely more of a girly drink. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but maybe. Okay, do you want to try the new chips?
Sure.
Here we have the brand new grainless cassava and coconut tortilla chips with avocado oil, seeds, and seasoning. These are gluten-free. They're just coming out with so many gluten-free options. You guys always ask me in the comments to do, like, I wish Trader Joe's had more gluten-free options, and they're pretty much giving you your wish. Here's your chips. Oh, you got 2. So these are pretty cool looking, actually. They're very like pale white, and it has like specks of black and like black seeds probably.
They're very plain. I feel like the flavor that is there, it's gonna sound a little bit crazy, but if you've ever had like, you know, ramen or like top ramen and like eaten it before it was cooked.
Yeah.
It tastes like that to me.
I think that's is there sesame seeds in here? There's gotta be, because it tasted like sesame seeds to me. Yeah, white sesame seeds. That's what you're tasting, and I concur. I think they have a lot of flavor, actually, contrary to Tim's view. I think they're really good.
Yeah, I mean, there is flavor there, but I think that like if you were to pair it with like a guacamole or something like that, the guacamole would be the dominant flavor.
Yeah.
It's not, like, there's flavor, but it's not like overpowering.
These are delicious. These are so good. I know this is gonna be great for so many people too, because I know a lot of people want grainless tortilla chips or grainless any type of bread or tortillas. So this is just a step in the right direction, and as I showed in the haul, the ingredients are super clean. There's no artificial flavors, and they all look like really good ingredients. So I think a lot of you guys are gonna be very happy and pleased to have these in your life. Since we're riding the gluten-free train, we're gonna go ahead and try the new gluten-free tortillas made with quinoa flour. There's 6 tortillas in here, and I will say upon just looking at them, they are pliable. They have little bubbles in them, so they look like they're handmade tortillas. A weird flavor.
There's a weird flavor, and obviously the texture is different because it's not flour.
I don't really like this.
You don't like it? Why are you eating more of it? You don't have to finish it if you don't like it. Classic 3-year-old. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that flavor is.
You know, it might be because it's raw too. I think if it was cooked, it might taste a little different if you just stovetop cook it a little bit.
Yeah, you may be right.
It does have a slight sweetness to it too, which sometimes they add sugar. No sugar is added, 0 sugar. I don't know what the sweetness is from. Maybe it's from the quinoa itself, but I think I've had much worse, so don't let this put you off to these. I've tried other gluten-free tortillas that they taste like paper. They were so dry and like brittle. They were not pliable at all. These definitely, you can make a quesadilla with these. You can make a taco or burrito, whatever.
Yeah, I think the texture is actually really good for making quesadillas and tacos because it is like, it's really dense and really tight, so I don't feel like it would fall apart.
Yeah.
I feel like you could tug at it and it wouldn't break, like even more so than a normal tortilla.
Last few things we're gonna try are the chocolates, and we're gonna pair it with our wine. So I'm gonna have Tim open, what is this? The organic dark chocolate covered whole cocoa beans. We'll try those first. And while he's opening those, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this bottle of wine. So if you guys watched my last haul with all the wines that I showed, I'm gonna try to pair the wines with the taste test, and I figure this Cabernet Sauvignon will go really well with some chocolate. So that's what we're doing. And I'm actually gonna be putting a list. Thank you to some of my favorite subscribers that always comment on my videos, and they always give me great ideas. I really appreciate you ladies. You guys gave me the greatest idea to put a list down. So if you guys want to join us in the taste test and try these wines along with us, I'm going to go ahead and below in the description of this video, write down what each wine we're gonna have every week. And if it gets too long with having only one wine a week, I might do a second wine just in a little other video, a clip, and I'll insert it into the taste test. So I'll have 2 wines in each video, if that makes sense. And you guys can pick one of the 2 or both. But today it's the Josh Cabernet Sauvignon 2018 vintage, and I had it open and ready to air out a little bit.
So your cocoa bean is right there.
All right.
And Benson already ate his, I think.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I already finished it.
Was it good? These are delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Very chocolatey.
Yeah, a crunchy combination of flavors and textures is right. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me a lot of, obviously these aren't coffee beans, they're cocoa beans, but it reminded me a lot of having chocolate covered coffee beans.
Totally.
Texture, even flavor a little bit, but obviously you don't have the coffee flavor, but it's good. If you like chocolate covered coffee beans, I think you'll like these as well.
Yeah, totally amazing, like way too easy to eat. You want to try the wine?
Yeah.
We'll try this and
cheers.
Cheers. This wine's just too easy to drink. It's so good. I mean, Josh never does me wrong. That's why I wanted to start with one that I was confident was gonna be good. But just a smooth, easy to drink red wine, and it's great quality.
Oh my gosh.
You like it?
Oh my gosh, that is good. It is so smooth. It is it is really good. Yeah, very well balanced. Just great flavor and no bite whatsoever.
Yeah, totally. And like I said, we had it airing out probably for about 20 minutes. And then we're gonna also try this new El Campano 78.5% dark chocolate, and it has cocoa nibs and sweet plantain in this. So this one is one I'm very curious to try. Benson looks like he's very excited to try it as well. You ready to try it, hun? Mm-hmm. All right. Can you guys see that? There's like little chunks of, I want to say that's the plantain. Looks amazing. Here, Benson. Oh my gosh. Are they kidding me? This is so good. I like the crunch.
You definitely got the plantain flavor. It tastes like banana flavored chocolate.
Mmm, that's good.
Yeah.
This is so good. I love the crunch of the plantain, like little chips in there. And the smoothness of the dark chocolate is amazing. It is on a little bit of the more bitter side, but with the plantain, it balances it out so nicely. And actually with this Cabernet, oh my gosh, this pairing could not have been better. Honestly, like this wine with this chocolate, both these chocolates really. All right guys, that's it for this week's taste test. I hope you enjoyed it. It was another huge taste test. I feel like every week it just keeps getting longer and longer, and you guys all say that you like them. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate you all commenting and giving me positive feedback in the comment section. You guys are awesome. And to all my new subscribers out there, thank you so much for subscribing, turning on your bell notifications, and giving these videos a thumbs up. We appreciate all of you guys. Until next week, we will see you in the next video. Bye.